Hi, Chris from Tommy Toothpaste Toys here. That's right, I'm back from my 2-week break. I've been to a car boot, so let's see what I got. So the first thing I picked up was this cool Cartman toy figure. They're quite solid and it's from 1998 and it says Comedy Central, made in China on it. Really cool. Had a little root around in a box, saw this guy and then I thought, oh, hopefully they got the others. Stan, Carl and Kenny, but no, they didn't have anyone, just Cartman. So pretty cool, got him. I got this little Lilo figure from Bullyland. Bullyland does quite well. Bullyland is I think a German brand, and they make really good quality PVC figures, and they do loads of Disney ones and loads of others as well, so really awesome. Pick her up. I got another little Disney figure. I got this little lost boy from Peter Pan. I'm not sure the name of this guy or if he's meant to have any clothes, but I don't think so because I've seen some of these before and they don't seem to have any other like accessories with them apart from maybe like a little spear or something like that. So he was cool to pick up. I got these two cool little diaper babies. I can't remember what they're called, but this is like the cat, which goes for a little bit of money, maybe about 10 quid, and this one is like a little lamb or something, but I can't find much on this one, so if you know anything about it, let me know. I think he stands up, this cat. Yeah. I got this tiny little rabbit. I've sold one of these before, but a different one. I can't remember the name of these. It's from 1996. Is it Hopalong? Or is that something else? I can't remember. The neck is a little bit wobbly there, but still a nice little figure. I got a nice St. Neots Fog-On Leghorn from 2001, I think. Is it 2001? Yep, 2001, Warner Brothers Fog-On Leghorn. A little bit of damage there to the beak, which is a bit of a shame, but really nice little figure. These do pretty well. Some of these, the ones that say St. Neots on them, do quite well. I got a few of these figures. I had this one a couple of months ago and I said she looked like Pamela Anderson. I've forgotten her name, but she's got her dagger there, which is pretty awesome. Can't remember her name. I've got Xena, really awesome. And I think the action works. Yep, action still works, pretty cool. And she's got a dagger as well, but missing the big sword. Really awesome. And I've also got, I'm not sure her name, I never watched Xena, but yeah, got her as well. So I got a nice little bundle there of figures. Try and stand some of these up. Not going to be able to stand Xena up. No, forget it. Also got this weird little guy. I just saw him in a bundle. I think I was picking up a couple more of these and it was 4 for £1 or something like that. So I thought, who is this guy? He's an odd looking guy. A little bit of wear on the nose, but really funny looking. Does he have any stamps on him? Not that I can see. If anybody knows where this guy's from, please let me know. Really interesting. A bit like a sort of gangstery sort of guy. I got a Lion King PVC figure. I think this is one of the old ones, but I'm not entirely sure. Something weird about his face. I'm not sure if that's... Is that Simba or Mufasa? I'm not entirely sure, but there's just something odd about the face. Interesting though. It does say Disney on the bottom, so I've got that. I got this that was given to me at work. I think it's Grimlock, is it? Is this Grimlock? I can't remember. Cool little dinosaur one. Transformers, really awesome. So thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. Cheers, Brendan. Got this tiny little PVC figure. I think this is one of the little monster things that I got. Can't remember the name of them. I got a few of these. There's the guy, like a tentacle sort of guy with a baseball bat, and a two-headed sort of purple guy with a walking stick. Yeah, so that's that. And then the next lot I all got from one store, so it's pretty awesome. I got a awesome Joker there, Joker figure, stamped it's Kenner, and it's 1990, so really awesome. and you just saw a glimpse of the other one I got. Is it going to stand? Maybe. Egon. Really bad wear to the fingers here, or is it actually paint? I'm not entirely sure. It needs a bit of cleaning up. Always nice to find a bit of vintage Ghostbusters, and it's not in too bad condition. Just a little bit. And yeah, 1984, so literally I was 1 year old when this came out, so it's just crazy to think the time. Where is the time going? And then picked up some other cool this little WWE belt. I'm not sure if it has a date on it. Let me just have a little look. Is there a date? Just as made in China. I don't think there's a date on it. No, but cool little WWE. I think this is the World Champion belt. It looks like it with the logo. It's pretty cool. And then I got some cool little vintage turtle bits. I got Michelangelo. Again, a little bit dirty. Pretty cool. Stamped 1989. These are the, I can't remember what they're called. They're like the sort of funny ones. And does his arm spin? It does still kind of spin. Might just need a bit of sorting out. I got Raph. Oh, I've totally gone blank. What are these called again? And yeah, so he has a shell that sits on the back there, like a blue shell. And then I got a Leo, original Leo. Not soft head variety, which is a shame. Again, 1989, but pretty awesome. And they look in pretty good condition. He's still got his bandana on, which sometimes they go. And then I also got a few little bits of accessories. So I got the stand bit there, which is the weapon stand. Really cool. Try and stand it there. I got a weird little pizza thing here. I can't remember which one this is from, but this, from what I can remember, turns, does it? Yes, it does. This comes out and I think it rotates. I can't seem to... Ah, there we go. Comes apart and then it rotates. Turns into like a star, pizza star. Pretty cool. Got one of those. Got this odd thing. I think this is... Oh, what's this from? It's like a sort of tank, I think it is. And it came with a few of these. I think it's not the one with the boxing gloves. No, that's something else. Wow, my turtle vintage knowledge has completely gone out the window. And then I've also got this little thing, one of these hooks, one of these, one of those little, I think this came with Raphael, the size, and this little cool little thing as well. So a few bits of accessories as well. So yeah, there you go. Not tons of stuff, but some cool little bits. Always cool to get some vintage turtles, you know, the DC Comics Batman figures, and Egon, really awesome. And the South Park is pretty cool as well. Always good to pick those bits up. So a few little more additions, not bad. As always, thank you very much for watching. What did you pick up this week? Please let me know in the comments down below. Your help is always appreciated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. And I'm going to start doing this little feature where I say a big shout out and a thank you to certain watchers. So thank you very much to Vinny and Midi. Thank you very much for all your support, watching all my vids. Really appreciate it. Check out any one of these two videos and I'll see you next week.